Think about the last time you laughed so hard you couldn't breathe. Maybe it was a meme, a friend, or something that wasn't even that funny, but you just couldn't stop. What's wild is that laughter feels simple, but it's one of the most complex things our brain does. Today, I'm going to explain why humans laugh, how laughter works inside the brain, and what laughter does to us physically and emotionally. Laughter isn't just about jokes. According to the Mayo Clinic, laughter lowers stress hormones, boosts your immune system, and improves mood. While researching this topic, I learned that scientists study laughter like memory or emotions. It's real neuroscience. So here's what we'll cover. First, why we laugh. Second, what happens to the brains when we laugh. And third, how laughter affects us health and relationships. Let's start at the beginning. Why do humans laugh in the first place? Sorry on that topic. According to neuroscientists Robert Provine, laughter actually exists before human language. It's an ancient social signal. Early humans used laughter to signal safety after a stressful situation, to show friendliness or build trust, and to strengthen group bonds. Think of it like saying we're okay or we're on the same team. This hasn't changed. Studies from University College London show we are about 30 times more likely to laugh when we're around other people than when we're alone. Laughter is contagious. For example, if someone starts laughing in class or at work, even if you don't know why, you feel the urge to laugh too. That's because laughter speaks through our brains thanks to mirror neurons. And yes, almost every group has that one person whose laugh is 10 times more funnier than the actual joke. That's evolution doing its work. Laughter is not simple reaction. Laughter isn't a simple reaction. According to the National Institute of Health, it's a whole brain event. Three main areas activity. The prefrontal cortex, which helps us understand the joke of the situation. The amygdala, which is a limbic system, which creates the emotional reaction. And the motor cortex, which controls the physical act of laughing. Mirror neurons help us copy the emotions of people around us. That's why laughter is contagious. Most humor works through something called incognito, which is your brain expects one thing and something else different from happens. Think of like a punchline that surprises triggers that emotion reaction and fires multiple brains regions at once. Kind of like a pinch or a bump or a funny memory. It's connected to the neurons. Something else will happen. According to Harvard Medical School, when you laugh, your brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical, endorphins, which relieve pain, and oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It also lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. This combination reduces stress, reduces your muscles, increases oxygen intake, and even strengthens the immune system. That's why after a good laugh, you feel lighter and emerged. You feel a little bit more relaxed. Laughter also strengthens relationships. According to Stanford University, shared laughter increases trust and closeness. Think about a time when you feel stressed, maybe during a bad day or a bad day at work, and someone says something funny. That instantly changes the mood. That's the power of laughter. Here are some fun facts I've learned, and what we're going to learn together as well. Babies laugh before they even speak. Laughter is contagious. Literally. You're about 30 times more likely to laugh with others than alone. So, what's the takeaway? Laughter is not just entertainment, it's biology, psychology, and human connection all rolled into one. It's an evolutionary tool that strengthens bonds, relieves stress, and even improves health. So, what did we learn? Today, we learned why humans laugh, how the brain processes laughter, and why it's good for our health and relationship. Next time you laugh at a friend, a meme, or even a silly joke, remember, your brain is doing amazing work, and sometimes laughing is the best medicine. Thank you.